India, a land of vibrant colours, rich history, and an unquenchable thirst for sport. Cricket, with its legendary batsmen and nail-biting matches, reigns supreme. Yet, whispered in hushed tones, is the story of another sport, one that once held the nation captive: hockey. The story of its rise, its glorious reign, and its heart-wrenching decline is a microcosm of India's own tryst with destiny. It's a peculiar story, filled with triumph and tragedy. It's a story that deserves to be told, not just on dusty playing fields, but in the heart of a nation that once roared with every goal. For many, hockey evokes nostalgia, a time when radios crackled with commentary and victory parades brought cities to a standstill. But beneath the veneer of nostalgia lies a tale of neglect, of missed opportunities, and the painful realization of what could have been. This is the story of Indian hockey, a story that continues to unfold, seeking its rightful place under the Indian sun. Hockey's roots in India are intertwined with the country's colonial past. Introduced by the British, the sport quickly captured the imagination of a young nation yearning for an identity. On dusty fields and makeshift turfs, a generation of talented players honed their skills, their artistry with the stick, a sight to behold. Names like Dhyan, the magician with the stick, became synonymous with brilliance and national pride. His feats on the field, his ability to weave past defenders as if they were mere spectators, became the stuff of legend. With every victory, hockey shed its colonial baggage, transforming into a symbol of national resistance and aspiration. The sport's popularity transcended social barriers, uniting a nation hungry for heroes and thirsting for recognition on the world stage. The echoes of those victories still resonate, a reminder of a time when hockey was more than just a sport. It was a symbol of a nation's hopes and dreams. The Olympic Games, the pinnacle of sporting achievement, became the stage for Indian hockey's dominance. From Amsterdam in 1928 to Helsinki in 1952, India reigned supreme, their dominance unchallenged, their legacy etched in gold. 6 consecutive Olympic gold medals, a feat unmatched in the annals of hockey history, cemented India's status as the undisputed kings of the sport. The world watched in awe as the Indian team, a symphony in motion, dismantled opponents with their fluid passing, breathtaking stickwork, and an unyielding spirit. The victories were more than just sporting triumphs. They were a source of immense national pride, a testament to the talent and determination of a newly independent nation. The echoes of those victories, the sight of the Indian flag flying high, the roar of the crowd as the Indian national anthem reverberated through the stadium, continue to inspire generations of players and fans alike. The story of Indian hockey's global impact, however, extends beyond its Olympic glory. As players and coaches ventured beyond Indian shores, they carried with them the legacy of the sport, planting seeds that would blossom in unexpected corners of the world. From the windswept fields of Europe to the sun-drenched turfs of Africa, Indian hockey left its indelible mark. Players like Balbir Singh Sr., known for his thunderous shots, and Leslie Claudius, the master tactician, became ambassadors of the sport, sharing their knowledge and passion with a new generation of players. The impact of this diaspora is still felt today in the style of play, the coaching philosophies, and the enduring love for the sport in countries where hockey found a second home. It's a testament to the enduring legacy of Indian hockey, a legacy that transcends borders and continues to inspire generations of players and fans worldwide. Section 5. The dusk of an era. Whispers of decline. Yet, like a fading photograph, the vibrancy of Indian hockey began to dim. The whispers, initially hushed, grew louder with each passing tournament. The world was changing, embracing new technologies and tactics, while Indian hockey, clinging to its past glories, seemed content with its legacy. The shift from grass to AstroTurf, a seismic change in the sport, exposed the chinks in Indian hockey's armor. The speed, the precision, the the very nature of the game demanded adaptation, a challenge that India, for various reasons, seemed ill-equipped to handle. The once unbeatable aura began to fade, replaced by a sense of bewilderment and, at times, resignation. The familiar sting of defeat, once a rarity, became an unwelcome companion. Section 6. A Teacher's Plea. Echoes from Dhule. The story of Ramesh Moore, a school teacher from Dhule district in Maharashtra, encapsulates the poignant reality of Indian hockey's decline. Driven by a passion for the sport and a desire to nurture young talent, Moore wrote a letter to the Prime Minister in 2018. In his heartfelt plea, Moore lamented the lack of basic facilities, the dilapidated state of playing fields, and the indifference that had come to define Indian hockey. He highlighted the plight of aspiring players, their dreams stifled by the lack of opportunities and support. Moore's letter, a poignant cry for help, struck a chord with many. It served as a stark reminder of the chasm that had emerged between the glorious past and the harsh realities of the present. His words, echoing the sentiments of countless hockey enthusiasts across the country, underscored the urgent need for introspection and action. Section 7. Where the goalposts shifted, charting the downfall. The reasons for Indian hockey's decline are multifaceted, a complex interplay of factors that extend beyond the playing field. The lack of investment in grassroots development, the absence of a robust domestic structure, and the slow pace of modernization all contributed to the sport's slide. The once famed Indian dribbling skills, rendered obsolete by the faster AstroTurf, became a pale imitation of their former glory. As other nations embraced sports science, data analytics, and professional coaching setups, Indian hockey remained tethered to outdated methods and administrative inertia. The consequences were inevitable. The once feared Indian team, outpaced and outmaneuvered, found themselves struggling to compete on the international stage. Section 8. The Price of Apathy. A Nation's Loss. The decline of Indian hockey is not just a sporting tragedy. It's a reflection of a larger societal malaise, a collective amnesia that has allowed a national treasure to fade into obscurity. The apathy of administrators, the fickle nature of public attention, and the allure of more commercially viable sports all contributed to hockey's downfall. The consequences of this neglect are far-reaching. The loss of a sporting icon deprives a nation of role models, of inspiration, and of a unifying force that transcends social and economic barriers. The once packed stadiums, the deafening roars of the crowd, have been replaced by empty stands and a deafening silence, a poignant reminder of what once was and what could have been. Section 9. A Flicker in the Embers. Grassroots and Dreams. Despite the challenges, the spirit of Indian hockey is far from extinguished. Across the country, in small towns and villages, on dusty fields and makeshift turfs, the love for the sport endures. A new generation of players, inspired by the legends of the past and driven by a burning desire to reclaim their lost glory, is emerging. Grassroots initiatives, fueled by the passion of former players and dedicated coaches, are nurturing young talent, keeping the flame of Indian hockey flickering. The recent successes of the men's and women's national teams at the international level, though sporadic, offer a glimmer of hope, a sign that with the right support and guidance, Indian hockey can rise again. Section 10. Beyond the Horizon. A resurgence on the cards. The journey to reclaim its lost glory will be arduous, demanding a complete overhaul of the sports ecosystem. Investment in infrastructure, a robust domestic structure, and modern coaching techniques are crucial. The government has taken steps, but more needs to be done. corporate sponsors and a sustainable sporting culture are essential. The collective will of a nation is vital for this resurgence. The potential for revival is undeniable. The dream of the Indian team atop the podium, the tricolour held high, continues to burn bright. Pause 2s. Section 11. The Legend of Dhyan Chand. Major Dhyan Chand, often referred to as the Wizard of Hockey, was one of the greatest field hockey players of all time. Born on August 29, 1905, in Allahabad, India, Dhyan Chand's extraordinary skills and achievements on the field earned him legendary status. Pause 1s. He led India to 3 Olympic gold medals in 1928, 1932, and 1936, mesmerizing audiences with his dribbling prowess and goal-scoring ability. His dedication, discipline, and passion for the sport left an indelible mark on the history of hockey, inspiring generations of players and fans alike. Despite facing numerous challenges, Dhyan Chand's legacy continues to shine brightly, symbolizing the golden era of Indian hockey. As we look to the future, the spirit of Dhyan Chand serves as a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us of what is possible when talent meets unwavering determination. Pause 2s. Chapter 12. Other legends of Indian hockey. While Dhyan Chand remains the most celebrated figure in Indian hockey, there are other legends who have left an indelible mark on the sport. Players like Balbir Singh Sr., who was instrumental in India's Olympic victories, and Dhanraj Pillai, known for his speed and skill, have also contributed immensely to the legacy of Indian hockey. Balbir Singh Sr. led India to win 3 consecutive Olympic gold medals in 1948, 1952, and 1956, setting records that still stand today. His incredible goal-scoring ability and leadership on the field made him a national hero. Dhanraj Pillai, on the other hand, dazzled fans with his agility and tactical prowess, representing India in 4 Olympic Games and 4 World Cups. Their stories of dedication, perseverance, and triumph continue to inspire new generations of players. These legends remind us that the spirit of Indian hockey is built on the shoulders of giants, and their legacy lives on in every aspiring player who dreams of returning India to its former glory.